Good morning guys, welcome to a new video. Today I'm taking myself out on a lovely little solo date. The traffic in this place is absolutely ridiculous. I left the house at 10 a.m. It is currently 11:40 and I only just got to the city now. Let's talk about the plan for today. I'm actually just kind of taking it as it comes, but the most important thing that I want to do is go to the Natural History Museum. I might meet up with one of the other crew later, but for the most part today is just going to be a fun solo day out in Ulaanbaatar. We've made it to the Natural History Museum. Most things here are focused on Genghis Khan, but I feel like after the statue I've seen more than enough, so instead I thought I'd spend some time here. Alright, I'm still here on the first floor, but if I go upstairs I'm gonna find geology, geography, origin of the human, ooh, fossils, and then some more stuff on the third floor. Any kind of tip, it would just be I wish that there was more English, because so far down there everything is written in Mongolian, so I'm hoping that there's more English upstairs, because otherwise then I have to use my Google Translate lens the entire time I'm walking through this museum, just so that I understand what I'm looking at. That's the first floor area. I see that I can go in there, but I think I'm going to start here. Giant map of Mongolia. We got some rocks that says muscovite, biotite, smoky quartz. So it looks like there's kind of like a QR code to scan if you want to learn about certain pieces, which is good, but again, just added effort. And this is a real pretty stone. This is all the soils in different parts of Mongolia. I'm guessing this shows where you find that kind of soil. So many. It is eerily quiet in here. We've got some turtles here. Oh, dinosaurs! We've made it to the dinosaurs! I think the last time I went into a museum with dinosaur fossils, I must have been in grade 5 or 6 or something, so this is actually quite intriguing, coming here as an adult by myself. That's written. There is a few things that are written in English as well, which is nice, but for the most part it's taking a lot of extra effort to translate everything. Ooh, where am I now? Under the sea. I think this is called a Devonian, this little funny animal. It existed over 358 million years ago. That is crazy. Yeah, if you guys are interested in learning everything I'm seeing, then please just pause whenever I show the English stuff and read through it. Those little things are creepy. They look like ticks or something. These are huge. Look at this. That is huge. Wow. That's something else. This baby is huge. Look at the size of this Mongolian moose. As far as I know, or as far as I've been told, the camels with the 2 humps are very specific to Mongolia. I think Egyptian camels only have 1 hump, but camels from Mongolia have 2, or at least from the Gobi Desert, as far as I'm aware. Correct me if I'm wrong. Oh. Save the Mazalai. It's another name for the Gobi bear. And apparently they're quite rare and endangered. It's a straight shot pretty much from here to State Department, so that's where we're walking to now. I just want to go see if they still have those cream cheese bread bun things. I want to get a couple of those, and then I might have to head over to Sunday Plaza, because one of my colleagues that was here back in November, December asked me to check for a pair of pants for her. So we're going to run that quick little errand, and then probably try to find somewhere to grab lunch or something. We'll see. I found a bubble tea store, and this is what it looks like inside. It is so cute. It is so cute. Oh my goodness. It's so fluorescent and pink and aesthetic. I'm sorry. Let's try the boba without getting copywritten. It's so cute here. Anyway, State Department is right here. Had to have like a little mini photo shoot first, of course. I found a random vintage store and I thought it looked really interesting. There was this one skirt that I saw in the window that I really wanted to try on because it looked like the kind of skirt that my sister would absolutely die for. But of course it was 200,000 tugriks, which is about 1,000 rand for one skirt. Sorry sissy, I love you, but 1,000 rand. The weather says it's only 24 degrees, but I beg to differ. It feels like it's in the low 30s. It is so hot, that's why I'm choosing to walk through the trees versus just out in the sun. Agcwele nala nama-tuck shop, yes. Kodwa akunokuthi badayisa amagwinya nopholoni, badayisa ice cream kakhulu nekimchi. That's just like a very surface level example, of course, but it does kind of show you that as much as we like to say that the world is a really big, really huge place and we're just like a speck of dust on it, which is true. I also feel like the world is actually a really small place, and that just as the human race we're a lot more similar than we might think. It's also funny that I can walk around in the city here all day long, and the only thing I'm worried about is if it's so hot that I will melt my wig off or not. But this is something I know that I will never be able to do. Not in this lifetime. In South Africa CBD, in the Johannesburg CBD at least, it's just way too dangerous to walk around there with my camera out, talking to myself, holding a backpack on my shoulder in the middle of the city. Like, are you kidding? Not possible in SA. Actually, before we head over to Sunday Plaza, how about we try a black burger? Which one do you say is good? Fries? Can I have it with fries and a drink? Please? Do you have Coke Zero? No? They have black burgers. They even have black pizza and a black and pink burger. I like trying random weird food. So here's our burger. She's a black beauty, this one. The main thing that I find so funny is that they give you a pair of gloves to eat your burger with. Yeah. It's a beef burger. There's some cheese, lettuce, tomato, and cucumber. Very basic burger, but hopefully very good. The chips taste like the fries that you buy at the frozen section in a grocery store, but they've seasoned them. Just finished at Sunday Plaza. I got the goods. I gotten Paul her pants. There was a specific pair of pants that she fell in love with when she was here. She asked me to get her a couple pairs of that, so I did. The other day, Stacey randomly mentioned Carrefour Market to Ricardo and I. And the following day, Ricardo came across one and he has not shut up about it ever since. So I just came across one and I feel like it would be a complete sin for me to walk by. Like I have to go in, surely. Should I try one? So, as much as I know that most people here have never seen a black person and it's like a cool and exciting thing to see someone of color in this country, I just think it would go so far if the parents could teach their kids, like, you can't just go, whoa, look, and point at another human being and not think that that's gonna make them feel uncomfortable. Just my 2 cents. Let's go pay for this unnecessary stuff. I'm just trying to exist in this beautiful country without being made to feel like a complete alien. I could take a bus, but it's gonna be like 3 stops, and the traffic is still quite bad, so I'd rather just walk the 20 minutes to get my actual bus that's gonna take me all the way back to the apartments. Could have gone and gotten my nails done today as well, just as an extra level of self-care for my solo date, but I really want to save that for like the day before I leave, which is right now like a week away. I literally am about to enter my last week in Mongolia and I'm so sad about it. This place has really just been so good to me. But yeah, people here are actually friendly. A lot of them just aren't comfortable speaking English. It's just after 8 now. I went and sat in Tom and Tom's for a couple of hours chatting to one of my friends, and I tried the blue lemonade from Tom and Tom's and I actually ended up having 2 of them because that's how good they were. I don't know what is in it, but it is addicting. What a good day. I want to make these like a monthly situation where we do a solo date, especially out in Joburg, because then I can take you guys around like my favorite things to do in Joburg, but also we can just explore some new things together, you know? There's so many cute coffee shops and breakfast spots and brunch places and just like fun things to do on your own in Joburg. They definitely won't involve like just walking through the city by myself, but I will try my best to just like find like 2 or 3 things that we can do together each month as like a little solo date, but it's like between you and me, you know? Let me know if that's something that you'd like to watch. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Please also subscribe to my channel if you want to see more of my content, and I hope that you guys continue spreading good vibes and being kind, and I'll see you guys all on the next video for my last week in Mongolia. Bye.
You give me a sign. Give me a sign. Oh, give me a sign. Baby, give me a sign.